y'all, and welcome to today's video. It is time for our weekly haul. I'm coming to you a little bit late this week, but I'm excited to talk about makeup. I've had a busy, chaotic week. I went out of town. My flights were canceled. My flights were delayed. My husband's son drove 3.5 hours to get me, and I am tired, but I am pumped up for the new makeup. I want to swatch everything. I want to show you everything. I want to talk about it. I cannot wait. Let's jump into it. We're going to be on a laid back, casual vibe today. We're going to be chatty because it's late. I've got my tea here. I've been drinking. I've been with my niece and nephews all day, and I am really pumped up about this new Glaminatrix palette. We have to talk about this. This is like the first thing I want to talk about. I'm wearing it today. I just got it. Glaminatrix sent this to me. It is available now for pre-order, but first of all, okay, look at this glam cover. I did not know what this was going to look like, but I opened up the package and I'm like, okay, this looks pretty. And then I saw the inside and I was like, oh, Glaminatrix is doing some neutral leaning palettes, and I am here for it. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And I did film this look. It's very simple. Like you can see, no falsies, no liner, not a lot of shadows, quick, easy, simple little neutral look. But I'm like, I'm so tired, but I want to dip my brushes in this palette. So look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Did you look at it? Because it's so pretty. We have like these gorgeous mattes down here at the bottom. I love that we have these like warm tones, purpley tones, greens, and then we have these little bit of like cool tones over here. And I'm kind of dipping like into multiple rows, and I like that. We also have these like multi-chrome shimmer metallic shades up here that are actually really hard to capture on camera. So that's why, of course, I got to show you the swatches, because like you got to see the swatches. I love that they gave us like 5 shadows in a column. So if you're looking at this and you're like, what do you mean this is an easy to use palette, Heather? What am I supposed to do with that? Stick with the 5 shadows in the column, or you'll see this look where I'm mixing and matching shadows. I'm definitely looking forward to playing with this palette more, but we just had to talk about this. Now, I do have an affiliated discount code with Glaminatrix. So if you want to pre-order this palette, you ever want to shop their site, you can use code Heather. You definitely don't have to. As we talk today, if I have any codes, I'll definitely pop them on the screen for you, and I'll link everything below in the description box. I'll link everything below in a pinned comment. If I forget something, definitely please ask me, because like I said, it's a little late, I'm a little tired, and I could easily forget something. I'm going to take a sip of my tea, and we're going to talk about other things, because I bought some things, some orders that I had made last week that I didn't have for last week's haul. They're here. My Prime Day stuff is here. Like, listen, we got a lot to talk about. Y'all know me too well, because I made an order from Sephora and it wasn't here last week. And I saw several comments saying like, you didn't buy the one size primer. Like, are you okay? Do you need to go to a doctor? Should we be concerned? I know you had to have bought the one size primer, right? Yes. Sephora just kind of took a while on my order. It is what it is. I have no control, but y'all know me so well because you knew I bought the one size primer. This is the one size. It's going to be a long one, y'all. One size oil control extreme mattifying alkaline primer. These makeup brands and their long names. Like, nothing is ever like mattifying primer. It's like mattifying primer, extreme alkaline. Like, they're going for it. They are going for it. It's like they're getting paid for their word count sometimes. But let me tell y'all, extreme oil control, all day mattifying effect, non-comedogenic, won't clog pores, dermatologist tested, blah, 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 blah. This is mattifying. Now you have to shake this, okay? So this came in before I left for Vegas. And Vegas is dry, y'all. Like, when I tell you I'm there and I'm like, I don't have to wash my hair. My skin is like a normal level of oily. When I go outside, yes, it's hot, but I don't feel wet. Like, it's wild. But I brought this anyways. Before I left, when I'm testing it here in the 100% humidity, super saturation, this was like mattifying me. You're supposed to put it on and let it set without like moving your face for, I think it's 3 minutes. Dr. Brandt, I believe, has a primer like that, or maybe it's Peter Thomas Roth. Either way, you shake it up and you put it on. We went to Vegas. I was like talking, not thinking. Me and Angie are sitting there. We're getting ready. We're sitting in front of the window. And I put it on without shaking. It's just like liquid. No, shake it up. Put it on, and it is giving me oil control. This is not a review. Like, I've been using this for less than a week, so it's not a review, but I have used it a handful of times now. I don't know why I'm putting it back in the box. I get to talking to y'all and I just put it back in the box. The box is going in the trash. This primer I will say like my first, second, third impressions of this are this is going to be a new favorite. But I'm gonna Heather, calm down. Calm down. I will be doing a follow-up review, but I'm telling you, I've used it with different foundations. For Vegas, I took this and the Tear foundation with me, and I was looking good. I felt like I was looking good at least. But let me show you what else I bought from Sephora, because I didn't stop at one primer. I didn't stop, won't stop, can't stop. This is the Refi Face Primer Blur and Hydrate. I used this yesterday and I used this today. I have a good impression of this so far, but I've only, like, this is literally my second time using it, and I loved the Refi, like the niacinamide sticky primer they have. So this one I'll keep testing, trying, and let me know, do you want a testing new makeup video? Because I bought a lot of things. Like, I bought a lot of things. I also bought this blush. This is the Ami Cole Desert Dune Cream Multi-Stick, and I bought the shade Dune. So this is a buildable cream multi-sticks for cheeks and lips. I have worn this on my cheeks, but before I show you, let me do a swatch, a little swatch for you. Look at that color. I saw this and I'm like, let me try it. Let me try it, because y'all know I love testing and trying new makeup. Before I even started on YouTube, I was buying so much makeup, testing so much makeup. It made me so happy. And I'm like, I want to talk about this all day, every day. So that's what we do here. So I bought this blush and it's beautiful. I've worn it twice on the cheeks and it's really, really nice. And this is a brand I've never tried before. It's a soft matte finish and it's buildable, and I definitely agree with those claims. I couldn't be stopped, okay? I couldn't be stopped on this Sephora site. I bought the Skin Suede Semi-Haze Beauty Melting Bronze Balm. I'm like, I have to read this because I can't just come on here and say like, it's a bronzer because they have a lot of names for it. I bought the shade Maple, and I know this was like an olive toned bronzer, and it's supposed to be like a cream to powder. So let me give you a little swatch of this too. And it's definitely a cream to powder. Like, it's definitely a more dry texture, which I think is really gonna work for me. So I'm looking forward to testing and trying this as well. Let me know if you want that video, okay? I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna stop saying that. Look how pretty that bronzer tone is. Do you see it? Do you see it? I see it, and I'm into trying it more and more and more. I also bought another shade of the Denona concealer because I'm loving it so much. And this shade 8 is an olive undertone, and I love it. Like, I brought this to Vegas with me too, and let me tell you, I met Denona. Angie and I were walking in, and I'm like, that's Denona, and she's just as nice in person as she is online. Like, so freaking nice. We can talk more about that later, but I love the concealer so much. Before I had left for CosmoProf, I had placed an order for a darker shade so that I can mix it and get like a custom color that works better for me. So I like it that much. So last week I told y'all like all the stuff I got from Say, and I forgot to include the mascara somehow. This is the mascara 101 for thick bold lift lashes, and so I pulled it back out so I would remember to include it in this video. I have not tried this yet. I thought maybe we could try it together. It looks like a really nice wand. I really like Say, and I don't know like what happened. It wasn't in last week's video. I'm like, did my camera cut off and I don't realize it? What? But anyways, I'm looking forward to trying that too. Now let me show you what I bought at Ulta, because yes, I made an Ulta order too, and I bought the Too Faced Happily in Love. There we go, words, we know them. I already made a video on this palette. This was the first priority when I came home. I wanted to create with this, so definitely check out this video if you're curious about this palette. I do swatches and a look and kind of give you some comparisons next to other Too Faced palettes and all of that. But this is so pretty. I had to buy this. I didn't know it was coming, nothing. I'm like, saw it online and I'm like, Too Faced dropped a new palette and it's available now. I ordered it with a quickness, y'all. I wanted to get my first impression video up so that y'all could hear my thoughts on that. In case you were curious, check out that video. But also from Ulta, they were having the new Too Faced powder. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Soft Blur Flexible Finishing Powder, and I bought the shade Tan. So it's in this cute little heart component, very Too Faced-esque. And oh yeah, by the way, this does smell like apple caramel. This doesn't smell like anything. That's good. It's a face powder. So this is the Born This Way Soft Blur Flexible Finishing Powder. And I've only worn it once, but it's nice. So if you want, we can include it in a future video. I also bought this lipstick from Makeup Revolution, and I was wearing it in the Too Faced video. My friend Angie really loves this formula. What is the formula called? I don't know. I'll put it on the screen for you. But I bought the shade Divine Brown. And I did think it was a nice formula. Here's the shade right there. I love a good brown lip. I mean, look at me today. I was wearing it again in the Too Faced video, and I think it's a really nice formula. Makeup Revolution is hit or miss, but when they hit, they hit. So I think I'll probably buy more of this lipstick formula because it's really nice. Maybe we could even do a like what's new at the drugstore type video, although I don't think that's new, but you know, new to me. I bought 2 of the About Face lip liners, and I'm wearing this one today for the first time. I pulled it out of the package. This is the shade Smoking Room. So it's on my lips today. I'm wearing this with a gloss, and I'll show you the gloss in a bit, but there's the shade Smoking Room right there. It looks very similar to the lipstick, right? Super duper pretty. I really like these shades with my olive skin. I think it's really pretty, but I bought another shade too. I bought the shade Scorpio Rising, and I want to show you what this shade looks like. Let me shake it on out. Here is Scorpio Rising right here. This formula, I need to try some more because it's kind of, what would I describe this to? Almost maybe more like a twist up from Juvia's Place. Not as creamy as the ColourPop. Almost kind of like the Lawless lip liners maybe. I'm going to keep playing with it, but I'm looking. I'm like, yes, that is what I bought from Ulta. Now let me show you my Amazon Prime Day orders came, and I bought the Maybelline Lifter liner. This is in the shade On It, and I was wearing this with the Revolution Beauty lipstick in my Too Faced video. And this is definitely like a cool tone. I would say this is kind of like a pinky brown, but definitely more cool, which I think a cool lip, like a 90s cool tone brown lip paired with warm skin, forget about it. I love it. It gives such a nice contrast, and I'm here for it. Also from Amazon in Beauty, I bought a new sponge. Okay, I bought this Beaky Find Your Fault. I don't know. I just was like, let me look for soft sponges, and these came up, and I've used this one twice so far, and I really like this, and I think like the set was $6. Like that was a great price. So I'm enjoying this sponge. I actually think I'm gonna buy some more because I will get good use out of those. I'm enjoying it so far. I just need to like wash it and see how it holds up in the wash, you know? I also bought the Lanolips 101 Ointment and Glazed Donut. If you watched my like Amazon favorites recommendation video, I talked about how Lanolips is a independently owned brand. So yes, you're shopping through Amazon, but you are supporting a brand that is privately owned, like independently owned brand. And I love Lanolips, like they have lanolin in their lip products, which I love, but I love my banana one. So I thought, let me try the donut, and I've only worn this once so far. And it's very much like salted caramel-esque. I don't really get donut from it. I get more like a little bit of that salted caramel, but I like it and it's nice. I bought a Sigma product. I talked about Sigma in that video too. Sigma is a family-owned business. They're not a like corporate owned brand that like this owns all these brands. It's a family that owns it, and I love their makeup brush 2-in-1 cleanser. What is it called? Sigmagic scrub. Yes, I bought this. I love it. So I bought one of these on Prime Day, and I know, like I said, I already told y'all all about Sigma and them being on Amazon and the good deals they were having and everything, but I also bought a couple of tier products. And like, listen, I said in that video how much I was enjoying the ceramic milk ampule, and I got that on recommendation from James Welsh. I was like, I never would have looked at this product because I was thinking no for my oily skin, but I love it, and it was discounted for Prime Day, and I'm like, let me buy a backup. I'm not normally somebody who just buys backups, like all like, oh, just let me just buy another one because I like it. But I know I will go through this. I like it that much. So I bought another one, and I bought their niacinamide serum because I'm currently using a vitamin C serum, and I usually like try to stick with a serum for a while, and I'm really liking my vitamin C serum, but I know I want to use a niacinamide serum too. I know you can use them together. I just find that to be excessive for what I need for my skin. I only need like one or the other. So I'm going to use my vitamin C serum for probably another week, and then I'm going to start using this niacinamide serum. And I'm excited because I love the ceramic milk so much. It just made me curious about trying their other skincare. So this is the niacinamide 20% serum with retinol, and I want to test it out. Brightening, firming, pore tightening. I use Tetranoin, which is like the prescription, the different form. It's not the, what do you say? Like, it's not the retinol, it's the retinol. Like, it's a different form. So I'm looking forward to using that in the day. I got a package from Sigma. So I did buy the Sigmagic myself on Prime, but I do love Sigma and I love them so much. I mean, I have a favorites brush set with them. Like, I love them that much. They are launching new products and they sent these to me and I am pumped about it. Let me show you. First of all, look at this gold box. Like, hello, I'm keeping this box. I'm gonna put stuff in it. What am I gonna put in it? I don't know, stickers or something, or, well, the insert just flew out. Let me show you. I told you we're giving chaotic energy today. They're launching a new skin tint. This is Next Level Complexion by Sigma, one-stop shop for fresh, healthy, natural-looking skin, skin-perfecting, hydrating tint. And they sent me a backup of their self-focus setting powder. I put this in my yearly favorites the year it launched. It's so beautiful. And then their color correcting duo, another favorite. I actually included that in my Amazon video before I knew they were going to send me a backup. And they sent me 2 of their skin tint shades. So let me open these. I am wearing it today. Now I do have to mix in a little bit of an olive product to get it to fit my skin tone. But that's not uncommon. I know I've talked about before how if you have olive undertone, you're used to mixing, you're used to adding a little bit of green to things. These are going to be available on August 6th at Sigma Beauty, and you can use my affiliate code HeatherAustin10 at Sigma. But this is an ultra smooth formula, sheer to medium coverage, and a natural looking finish. Now I was looking at the ingredients of this and I'm like, oh, I think my skin's really gonna like this because it does have some silicones in that, which is great for me. And it looks like it has some really nice ingredients if you have dry skin too. So I'll kind of show you the swatches of these. This is the shade 4. And I believe this is like a beige undertone, if I remember right. And then I also have the shade 5, and I believe this one was described as having a golden undertone. These are sheer skin tints. I've given a pretty good swatch so that you can kind of see the shade rather than the sheerness. I am wearing the shade 5 today, and I mixed in a little bit of green corrector, like, so that I could get this shade. I put in like just a tiny drop of an olive foundation, and here are the beautiful models on the card. So you can see they're giving shades for very light and for deep down here. So really super pretty, like really excited about this. Let me actually show you, because I did get a clip. I wore it the first day of just like my skin with no powder, no concealer, nothing like that. So you can kind of see, because you're like, Heather, it looks great on you. Thank you. Maybe you're not thinking that, but I am thinking that because I want to be kind to myself. You look amazing too. You look beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. Your skin is flawless. But you may be thinking like, okay, Heather, you have on concealer, you have on bronzer, you have on powder. Like, I wanted to show you that clip, you know? GlamLite sent me a package and it's so cute. Look at this box. Look at this box. Look at this box. The GlamLite Bakery. It's so cute. I'm like, let me not dox myself and show you my printing label. This is so cute, right? They sent me 2 of their new setting powder shades. I am wearing the shade Translucent today. I wore the shade Translucent yesterday. It was my first time trying the powder, so I can't give you a review, but I can say I think this looks great on the skin. So beautiful. I love that the pink shade is the Strawberry Shortcake shade. I love that they did that. I just have warm olive leaning skin, and a pink powder is not working for my skin tone, but I think this is so adorable, and I am really enjoying this so far. This is a skin blurring powder with a soft matte finish. It says it has vitamin E, so that it shouldn't be drying. It should be some hydration there. And they do have pink to brighten and color correct, banana cream pie to warm and brighten. That's the shade I think I'm gonna get because I really love a yellow powder. So now that I have tried the translucent, I'm like, oh, I love this enough that I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna buy this shade now that I've tried it. You know, I'm not like, no, I don't want that. I'm gonna go buy the shade. I was planning on buying this powder had GlamLite not sent it to me, but they did send it to me. I would have also bought the skin tint that Sigma sent me. I would have bought the Glaminatrix palette. Like, if I want it, I will buy it, you know? So I am happy that they sent this to me. Translucent is the shade that I'm wearing today. They also have cookie dough to brighten and color correct right here. That shade for her. They have chocolate cake also. So beautiful. And then if you didn't know, this is the GlamLite CEO, founder Giselle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Another woman-owned, mom-owned business that I love. I love supporting women-owned business. If you're new here, hey, my name is Heather, and I love supporting other women. I love to see it, and she makes bomb products. I know I said earlier, like, maybe we should do a video, what's new at Sephora and Ulta, where I can show you all these products, and what's new at the drugstore, but let me know too, do you want to see, like, what's new in indie makeup, where I talk about the Glaminatrix palette, the GlamLite powders, the Sigma products? Like, I've got more drugstore, I've got more indie to show you. I've got more, because more is more. I got a package from BellaBeauteBar, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let me show you. Okay, I was so happy. How many times can I say happy? Happy, happy, happy. There, I got it out of my system. I was so happy to see that BellaBeauteBar was releasing a blush palette, because I knew that they've been working on blushes for a while, you know, like, I knew, and I've been wondering, like, when are they going to do blushes? So this is the Baked Blush Face and Cheek Palette. And look, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am one of those people who, like, salivates over a face palette. I'm like, let me mix and match and make my own custom color. And I am wearing bronzer today, but I am not wearing blush, so why don't we do blush together? And I'm looking, I'm like, do I have a clean brush in front of me? Hold, please. So I grabbed my Singe brush, and I'm gonna mix Cannoli and Red Velvet. And I know BellaBeauteBar, and I have a feeling these are going to be pigmented. So I'm going to just put a little bit on and blend. I mean, that's pretty. And maybe this whole video you were like, Heather, you need some blush, girl. I knew we were going to talk about this, and I thought we could just do it together. So that's pretty, and that's why I do like, I'm knocking stuff off. That's why I do like face palettes. I'm sorry, the chaos, y'all. But I also like creating my custom colors. I like using them alone, and I left the sticker on the mirror because I don't want to get yelled at, and it's so fun. Are you ready? Ah, so satisfying. As much as I love a blush palette, let's look at the mascara. I'm going to put the launch info on the screen for this collection because I actually don't know the day it launches. I think August. It's going to be here. They're launching a mascara. BellaBeauteBar has never done a mascara. This packaging feels heavy. It feels nice. It's like metal. And ooh, it's one of those plasticky ones that you really get on your lashes. Now, I'm wearing a brown mascara today, so I'm not going to put this on, but we can definitely try that. Like I said, we can maybe do a what's new in indie makeup video. You let me know because I'm here for you. Like, I'm here to do what you want to see. You want to see it? I'm throwing the trash on the floor. Also forgot to say on the blush packaging, like, this is not just print. This is cardboard, but like, BellaBeauteBar is raised, and I love that. Like, when I feel cardboard packaging with like the raised effect, I'm like, oh, they paid money for this. I love it. Had BellaBeauteBar not sent me this collection, I would have bought it on my own because I love that. Do you hear my dog? He's like, Mom, when are you done? Now let's talk about the palettes because I have the Molten Chromes. I saw them sneak peek this a while ago, and I I'm not a very patient person. I'm like stalking their Instagram. And let's look at this. If you are somebody who are like, I favor the matte shadows, I just want a few sparkly shadows, look at this. BellaBeauteBar heard you. They want to give the people what they want. I want to peel the sticker off of this one too. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so this is a Shifty palette. Let me see. Very pretty. I'm so looking forward to getting this on my eyes. Again, please let me know. Do you want to see an indie makeup video? I want to talk about the last thing that I got from the brand, and that is the Melted Mattes Eyeshadow and Pressed Pigments palette. Look at this. I love the like ice cream drip theme. BellaBeauteBar making me so happy, giving me neutrals and warms and neons, neons, neons. You don't see neons like this all the time, folks. You just don't. And indie brands are where it's at, but I love that they made it half neutral. Now these are all magnetic pans. Pop them out, rearrange them, put in other magnetic pans if you want. Look at these. I cannot wait to try these. I want to mix it with the like Chrome's palette. When I look at this, I smile. And that is so important to me. That is so, so important to me. I want to be happy in my makeup. I want to enjoy it. And I feel joy when I look at this release from BellaBeauteBar. I am the worst, the absolute worst, because I forgot the Glaminatrix. I didn't forget. Like, I just didn't have them in the right pile. Glaminatrix sent me their lip liners, and I had them sitting with my BellaBeauteBar stuff. But this is Agile from Glaminatrix. They sent me this lip liner, and I've not swatched it yet. So should we swatch it maybe here, like on this kind of like lighter part of my hand? Look at that. That's pretty. Their liquid blush formula is so nice. So I'm excited to see these new products from the brand. They also sent me their Velvet Matte Lipstick. So let me open this up. Let me tell you, this is going to be the shade Joyful. Oh, it's a slim lipstick. And I'm telling you, when I have a slim lipstick, I just feel like a fancy, sophisticated lady. Not like I sound like I've never owned a pair of shoes. Like, I know how I sound, but when I have a slim lipstick, I am sophistication. Like, I went to finishing school or something. I don't even know what that is, but I know fancy people go there. So, ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Okay, we're definitely gonna be trying this. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't put this on with my eye look from Glaminatrix. Like, I told you, I'm not on my A game today, y'all. I got a package from Finery. Like, what? What? I bought their pistachio fragrance from Target. I showed you all that in a haul a little while ago. I had went to Target and I bought that fragrance. So I was super excited to get this from them. It says a brand founded and rooted in the craft of perfumery. So I found this brand at Target, and let me show you what they sent me. I've not had a chance to open these yet, so we will definitely put these in a review video when I can like smell them and wear them. I just want to show you though what they sent me, and if you have tried these, I would love, love, love to hear your thoughts, reviews, everything like that. Let me hold them up for you. I am loving this. I love this. Okay, so we have I'm a musk. There we go. It says musk cotton sandalwood, blissfully floating through a daydream. So I'm definitely gonna try that. I have the new Rouge, the new Rogue Opulent Lavish Fantasy. It smells like saffron, amber, and sandalwood. Say less. I'm excited. And then this one says Not Another Cherry. Smells like wild cherry, Turkish rose, almond, amaretto. The last decadent bite of an amaretto soaked cherry. I am so happy about these. Like, I cannot wait to try these. I really like the body mist I got, but I haven't tried like the perfumes. So let me see. Yeah, this is the one I bought, the Pistachio Please. And it says pistachio milk, fluffy vanilla, and tonka bean, and I really like that. Urban Decay sent me their setting spray, and this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Setting Spray with watermelon. And yes, I have used this a couple of times now. I think it's so nice. I love their Vitamin C All Nighter, but I did put the box back in the box because like I wanted to show y'all how cute it is. You know, like, I know, a little extra, but this is nice. If you've ever used Urban Decay All Nighter, it has that spray, like that nice fine mist, but it has the watermelon hyaluronic acid long lasting, and a little hydrating. I got the Winx collection from ColourPop and I was shocked. I did not know this was coming. And I will say I'm so sad because I actually filmed a look with the palette and it was like, it wasn't in focus. You can't see what I'm doing. And I was filming it so early in the morning and I was gonna be doing like, I was up early, okay? I had stuff to do that day, and I'm so sad that I filmed the look, but it's out of focus. So let me show you the palette, and I'll definitely have to create later with this. I could definitely do this, like with the Revolution lip products that I bought, with that stuff. We could do the new drugstore makeup video. Look how colorful and bright this is. This is so cute. This is so bright. So I was excited. They sent me that, and I am wearing one of the lip glosses. I want to show you. I'm wearing the Flora gloss, which is the green one. You wouldn't know I'm wearing green. It's a very sheer gloss. There is so much stuff in this collection, and it's all freaking adorable. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know anything about the Winx, and like I wore the gloss in the tutorial that I filmed, and that's how it goes sometimes. Like, sometimes you film and it doesn't turn out and you waste work, but it is what it is. I really enjoyed my look and I want to play more, so we'll do that together. But there also is a Super Shock highlighter. I prefer the smaller highlighter packaging that they do for their Super Shocks, but I get that like the theming for this one, you know, I get it. This is Magic Gem, and I wasn't wearing blush earlier, and I'm not wearing highlighter now. So why don't we, you know, first of all, let me knock a bunch of stuff over. Why don't we put the highlighter on together? Here, I've got my BK Beauty Nikki LaRose brush here, and oh, she's pretty. I love a Super Shock highlighter. I do. I have so many. If you watched my highlighter collection video from last year, you know, I buy a ton of ColourPop Super Shock highlighters, and I just really like the formula. So that looks beautiful. That looks beautiful, right? So that's the highlighter, and there's other stuff in here too. There are these shadow sticks, and I did use one of these shadow sticks because they're like shifty. They're, what do they call them? Multi-chrome shadow sticks. They are. I did use one of these. I don't remember which shade I used because I put it back in the box, but I used it in my eye look. They're so pretty. Like, I really enjoyed creating with these. I think ColourPop made a nice formula. The shadow, or the one I wore is Fury of the Dragon, and it was a beautiful formula. I actually wore it on my inner corner and really liked that. They also have a Glitterly Obsessed gel. I love the Glitterly Obsessed formula. I love to wear glitter when it's in a gel formula like that. That is my absolute favorite way to wear glitter. So I enjoyed that so much. Oh, look at the box for the highlighter. Like, freaking adorable. Are you kidding me? And then face crystals. It's been a while since I played with face crystals, but I love face crystals, and I'm tired of knocking stuff over. Like, I am so tired. I'm tired, but I want to play with makeup more than I want sleep. Like, this stuff is just too exciting to not talk about. Bed who? I want to play with makeup. My order from Unearthly is here, and I'm so happy. I did order the new Unearthly Cosmetics mystery box, and when I ordered that, I ordered 2 of my sponges. Now, you've probably already seen this box already, so I'm going to show you what's inside. If you don't want spoilers, you can definitely fast forward, but I want to talk about it. I know this was shown, I know I saw on Instagram, people get it in PR, so it was shown so long ago, but I actually did not get mine until Tuesday, and I was already out of town, and we can definitely include this in the new indie makeup video because I want to show you. This is the spoiler. It's in here. These are all new and exclusive products. So I have not opened this yet, actually. This is Night Terror. So let me just show you what's in here, and if you want, we can do swatches and a look and stuff in a new indie video. And I want to know, did y'all order this? Do you already have it? Do you still want me to like talk about it? Because I know, like, I never want to be like unhelpful to y'all. So let me know. Look at this purple palette. I love it. 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 And it's so pretty. Look at the mattes. Look at the shimmers. Mostly matte shades. We have 6 matte shades and 3 shimmer shades. It looks like we have a multi-chrome in there. So I could definitely do a video. I could swatch this. We could do an eye look. You tell me. I want to be helpful. So you tell me. We got the Night Terror Liquid Highlighter. Let me open this one up for you. I'm not a huge liquid highlighter person. It's not usually my jam, but I do love Unearthly, and I love an Unearthly product. I collabed with Unearthly. I made my own powder highlighter duo with them that works on all skin tones, and I made a palette, and I made a lip gloss and everything. That's a love and everything. Let me stop talking about myself. I just can't help it. Like, I love that. I love that I got to collab and make like a dream come true with them. This is the Night Terror Lip Gloss. So let's look at this. Ooh, it's like a purpley blue sparkly gloss. Beautiful. Let me know. Do you want to see this in a video? Because I am excited for it. My friend Monique was telling me about this hair care brand that she knew, a woman-owned brand. And I'm like, okay, tell me what I need. I'm going online and I'm placing an order. So this is JC Naturals. I ordered several products from them. I wanted to talk about it. My order came so fast. Like, it came in less than a week, which I thought was awesome. I bought the Hydrate Me Rose Water Silk Spray that has rose water and coconut, and it's for your hair. And it looks like it is going to be great for me to add moisture, especially when my hair is like when I leave it like not heat styled, wavy. And it's going to be great for my kids' hair. I already used this. I actually used this on my kids' hair last night. This is the leave-in conditioning milk. It's Replenish Me with keratin protein, and it is a spray-in that you spray into damp hair from roots to ends before styling. I used it as a detangler, and it was amazing. My kid has thick, curly hair, different texture than me, and this works amazing. So I really enjoyed that so far. And then we have 2 oils that I ordered because I was telling Monique that I really like to use scalp oils at night before I wash my hair and like really let my hair get nourished. And then I like to put oil in my hair every single night. So this is the Nourish Me Light Oil Blend with argan, grapeseed oil, chamomile, lavender, rosemary oil. And this is a oil that you can put like on the ends of your hair to like help with damaged hair, and I'm always trying to take care of my hair. So this is the Restore Me Growth Oil Blend with omega-3 safflower seed, pumpkin seed, flaxseed, blackcurrant, and borage seed oil. It says it blocks thinning, stimulates blood circulation to the scalp. So I'm actually going to use this tonight because I need to oil my scalp. I need to put my, protect my hair, wrap it up. I need to wash it tomorrow. So I'm going to be using both of these oils, and I can't wait. I talked about a silk scarf that I have that I will wrap my hair in at night in my Amazon video. I'll link it in the cards. Woo, that was a lot of stuff. I told y'all I have been shopping. I have gotten some great stuff sent to me. Thank you so much for being here. If you love hauls, I do these every single week. I usually post these on Fridays, but you know, life was lifing this week. I don't know what else to say, but if you love hauls, check out my weekly hauls. I will link them for you. I'll link some other makeup videos. I can't do makeup talk like all day, every day. Let me know though, what are you most excited to see? Because I want to prioritize what you want to see.